Well, today's off to a great start. Has anyone ever said that and actually meant it? I need to close my windows because every single one of my neighbors has decided that today is the day to mow their lawn. So, starting off, the microphone that my boyfriend just bought me is shattered. I literally just broke it, but you know what? It's being held together by elastic bands right now. Let's talk about what's going on in the video today. Welcome back to episode 3 of Craft with Me. Right now, I'm making the first mushroom house, and the little inspiration for the mushroom house is right there on the right corner. I'm not sure if this is actually a real mushroom, but I found it on Pinterest, so I'm gonna just use it. If this is your art, great job. It looks great. With this mushroom house, I struggled a lot because I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. And I cut most of it out, but I want you guys to see the process of how terrible I am at building and how long it took me to get there. So there's going to be a lot of me going back and fixing the colors, fixing the blocks, not understanding how to make the little swoopty swoop on the top of the mushroom. That's fine. We're just chillaxing here. We're relaxing today. Last night, I made a decision, the biggest decision of my life. I'm just kidding. I made the decision to delete my social media. It sounds so silly, but listen, for me, it's a big step. I haven't taken a social media cleanse in probably about 5 years, which is crazy, but when I was taking time off from social media, I was a happier person. And it's true when everybody says that. It sounds so stupid, and I'm way too stubborn to actually do it most of the time, but it's true. You are a better person without social media. And one of my goals for 2024 was to decrease my screen time. And somehow it got worse. So, let's see. Let's pull up the screen time. A daily average of 5 hours on my phone. And that's not just like me editing videos. That's from YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. It's insane. Why is clock one of my top 3 from last week? That's weird. Yep, an average of 5 hours. It's not as bad as a couple months ago. I was at an 8-hour average on my phone each day. So it's a step. But I did notice that the big 3 apps were social media. It was Instagram and Facebook at the top. YouTube, I have to have YouTube running in the background. Every time I'm doing something, I have to have a YouTube video open while I'm doing my hair in the morning, while I'm literally in the shower. And it's getting to the point where it's a little bit crazy. So I've made the big decision to delete YouTube off my phone as well. I'm going to keep it on my computer and all that, but my computer and my TV are not as easily accessible as my phone. Also, let's get to the big point here. Shorts and reels. I spend all day rotting my brain on those stupid Instagram reels. And then somebody will send me a Facebook video and I'm like, oh, let me check it out. And then after the video finishes, I just scroll. And then I scroll. And I'm scrolling again and I'm stuck on the app and I don't remember what I was doing before I opened the video. It's absolutely insane. I have no self-control over it. I can't really blame myself, can I? Because it seems like that's what a lot of people are going through these days. But it's time. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. It's time to make a change in my life. I can't keep just rotting my brain on Instagram reels, and I have such a problem with commenting. I have to fight people in the comments. The first thing I do after I finish the video is scroll up and read every single comment, and I will find a hate comment and just bash those people. I'm like, why are you hating? Like, mind your own business. And then they're like, that's why you're ugly. And then I'm like, why am I fighting with 12-year-olds in the comment section? Like, why am I doing this? I have so much to do. It's terrible. I'm terrible. As you can see, I struggled a lot with this mushroom house and with this little curvy curve at the top of the mushroom. But I will get there. If you had better suggestions for how to make the curvy curve, leave them in the comments or send me a video or something. I won't see it because I deleted my Instagram. I was thinking to myself, maybe I should go through another one of those follower cleanses, like go through my following list and just unfollow accounts whose content I don't want to consume anymore because it's negative or something. And then I realized that when I go on Instagram, the first thing that I do is hit that search button and I'm scrolling through just the popular page. I don't even go through my feed. I was trying to force myself to watch my feed and watch the people that I actually follow. It would just give me recommendations of people that I should follow. Instagram is not the same as it was when I was 13. That's for sure. I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit because I was really struggling with the loop-de-loop. And here is the finished product. I don't know why I didn't record, but I went in and decorated all around the house. It's a little witchy home. Tell me not, it's so cute. I did the inside. Every single one of the houses that I make are going to be fully furnished because my villagers aren't slaves, you guys. My villagers are going to live a peaceful, happy life. Moving on to the next mushroom. The inspiration for this one is just a simple little red mushroom, but you can see the picture that I took in the bottom right corner, once again off of Pinterest. If you guys want to see all of the upcoming mushrooms, mushroom houses, inspirations, or anything on this series, it will be on my Pinterest. I'm not sure why I made the mushroom so tall when it doesn't actually look that tall at the end anyway, so I kind of just wasted my time. It sounds so ridiculous to say that it's taken me this long to delete my social media. It's an addiction. It's hard to admit that it's an addiction too. I mean, I think any addiction is probably hard to admit, but it's insane how much time I spend on that app. I will be mid-conversation just holding the video down, waiting to play it again because I'm like, bruh, you're talking to me while I'm scrolling through my Instagram reels. Like, let me rot my brain, dude. I've been turning my brain off for quite some time now, and it has affected many aspects of my life, a lot of which are coming to light right now, this year in particular. It's moments like these where my brain will literally just stop mid-sentence because I'm fried. It's fried. My brain is fried. I just want to pop in and say I've been turning my brain off as a defense mechanism for quite some time against negative feelings or emotions that I couldn't quite cope with. And in turn, I have completely lost my ability to have conversations and even just make a voiceover for this video without spacing out completely. Once I start to think too deeply, it's just a defense mechanism for my brain to automatically turn itself off and completely forget what I was saying a few seconds before, which is also why I feel it's important for me to make these videos to try and become a better conversationalist and try to hold a thought for longer than 2 minutes. Anyways, back to the video. I don't even know how I'll ever have a healthy relationship with Instagram. It's been my addiction since I was 13. When I get bored of Instagram, I'll go to Facebook Reels. When I get bored of Facebook Reels, I'm on YouTube Shorts. And the algorithms on all three apps are so different. I get fed brand new content every single time. What's happening in the video? I'm just talking. This is gonna be a farmer house. I'm hoping. I'm not committing to the occupations for the villagers because I know some of them are going to die. Sorry, we just had to take a moment to appreciate the sound of the shroom lights being placed. Oh my gosh, it's luxurious. Okay, isn't this house so cute? It's one of my favorite houses, actually.
Yeah.
I thought that the lake does not look bright enough, so I went and added some sea pickles because how could I forget sea pickles? Like, they're the best part of the game. All of my frogs are gone. Every last one of them.
I want to add fish, but unfortunately, I just see them swimming straight down these waterfalls. I wonder. I really like that there's naturally 3 waterfalls here, but like, what if I can. What if I cut some of them off and leave just one? Or I could come down and end the waterfall off on like a little pond. Like it falls into like a little pond area. So that if they do jump down the waterfall, Izzy's going crazy, yo. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe on this side with both these waterfalls. Okay.
Thank you so much for watching this craft with me episode 3. And having this little chat with me about social media addiction. I strongly advise that you guys go on social media cleanses. Go out there and live your life. Don't let it pass by you. Don't get consumed by social media or fighting with people in the comments or looking at people, watching them live their life on Instagram and thinking, I want to do that. You can do that. All you have to do is delete your Instagram. Anyways, subscribe to my channel or whatever. But if you don't want to, that's cool, I guess. At least just give this video a like. There's a bee attacking my window right now. Bye.